Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the co-main event of the evening. It's time! This fight is 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Strickland! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert the Reaper Whittaker!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chilled because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Nice straight right, Lance. Great striking from Robert Whittaker as usual. This man puts some serious pressure on you. And when you can beat Yoel Romero the way he did, he is not going to be intimidated by any other 185-pounder in the world. Well, missed on that one. So more output, at least in the early going. Tags him with the uppercut.
Cannot take this many shots to the head. Oh, nice.
Worked hard for that single leg takedown. No good. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Well-placed kick there by Strickland. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
He checked that last one.
Hook in the clinch there by Whittaker. 2 minutes to go in the round. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
Nice straight right hand.
I need you to keep pushing forward.
He's hurt bad.
45 seconds to go here in round one.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
I need you to pay attention.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. That's good defense to block that punch. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Round two is next.
Take a seat. Deep breath. Good. Relax. Take a drink of water. And listen, I want you to set those kicks up a little bit better.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched the matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high level performance.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch.
Another strike to the head lands.
Nice crack there.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Oh!
Oh, man, he's hurt.
Oh! Huge left.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Leading with that right punch.
Nice looping punch.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Yeah, that punch was blocked. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! So 2 minutes to go here in our second round. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Robert Whittaker. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Man, it doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty.
One takedown is easy to defend. When you start stringing them together is when guys struggle.
Whittaker's in half guard. Making all these shots count. All right, feet on the hips here. Approach the 1 minute mark here in the second round.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Strickland.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Final seconds here of round 2. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sean Strickland.
Good round.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
Everything you're throwing is landing. Let's keep that going. We know he's going to come out this round.
All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight, and we're still so evenly matched, and the fight has been so close to this point.
Oh, collar tie. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Big land there.
Those are big strikes.
Just misses there with the left. All right, there it is. Another.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut lands.
Big right hand. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Lands the jab.
Oh, nice jab. He gets to the single collar.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
90 seconds to go in the round. Well, now that cut in the eye area, Daniel, becoming a major storyline.
Oh, guillotine here. Got it very tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, submission defense holds up again. Print the shirts, ground and pound. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
They're so evenly matched, and they're going tit-for-tat.
Hook in the clinch there is good by Sean Strickland. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. So that horn signals the end of the round. He stunned his opponent there. Big, big round from Whittaker.
We know how to fix it. I want you to pretend you're going to exchange with this guy.
All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Whittaker gets caught with that punch. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
He's got the single collar tie.
Oh, he tags him with the straight hand there. Nice job by Strickland.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. And a huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Oh, now the hook in the clinch. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Strickland's doing a nice job there, raising the guard to protect the eye with that block. You can't allow that cut to get worse as this fight continues. Oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Just over 2 minutes now to go. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, big left. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. There it is again. Look at that.
Just missed with the left there. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Nice, good strikes. Keep going forward.
30 seconds to go in the round. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Oh, he's in real trouble now. Lands again. Whittaker's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
Oh, pretty good technique as he lands the side kick, DC.
Real nice technique to land that side kick. He did a great job of getting that leg up and then right to the target.
Block that shot. Straight right hand, no good. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fighter to see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward.
You wonder if the offensive fighter is going to start to get frustrated here. Most, if not all of these shots are getting blocked.
They're getting blocked because he's fighting one of the best defensive fighters in the UFC.
Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And just inches away from landing one of them.
You heard him real bad.
Big shots landed by him now. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Strickland. Less than a minute now to go in the fight.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Sean Strickland.
I'll stop this. You better fight back.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
What a fight! Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 42 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sean Strickland!
Well, what a win for that